Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
What the hell is this?
Wait a minute.
He's got an incredibly buff nurse and what appears to be another
Friday night on SmackDown.
I'm here tonight for one reason.
Why don't you do it tonight?
I can see it now, kid.
But no, thank you.
Yes! Yeah. Okay.
Wood with Roman Reigns.
Sami Zayn at the hands of Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns will indeed nail a guillotine. And Zayn quickly taps out. He had no choice.
Name is Sami Zayn. Imagine on what it took to put me in this state. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar to do this to me. I don't want to call it a conspiracy, but come on. About what Brock Lesnar did to me? It wasn't just the Germans. Now I have to do what's right. Now I have to stand by my conviction. I'm going to sue Sonya Deville. I'm going to sue the referee who rang the bell. I'm going to sue everybody that had anything to do with Robin.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry you've been...
What do you think? You think it's all a joke? You think it's funny?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name...
And you're blocking the camera. Get out of my shot.
Roman Reigns.
Said I wasn't finished talking.
On a one-week sabbatical in the Isle of Samoa training for
one thing. Neck brace or no neck brace, wheelchair or no wheelchair, to save you.
off the farm.
For the match 3 weeks from tomorrow night. And then,
Oh my God! Evil, what's next for the chair, Brock?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm not great. That's not funny.
Listen,
Shut your mouth.
apologize. I apologize for last week.
Physical pain is a 10. My feelings?
Let me ask you a question. Do you really think you were never going to beat Roman Reigns on that given night? You know that. Speaking of, you said you were from Canada. What I'm trying to say is, from me to you, from one Canadian alpha, I think we should get out of Hollywood.
Okay, we're going.
Get out here! Years ago, that would have been an automatic trip instead of watching the Beast, the Universal Heavyweight.
oh, look out!
An arm as if he wanted to punch Brock.
Sami Zayn scared to... And F5 by Lesnar. We're sending a message to the Universal Champion Roman Reigns, who Lesnar triple threat match to determine who's the best tag team in all of WWE. Braxton's going to attempt to get a word with Brock Lesnar when we come back.
Excuse me, Brock, can I have a word? What was the purpose of your coming to ringside?
On the island of Samoa, Paul's out here two-timing. LA can recognize us. Booze! Did you know that I came to Greatness has arrived!
Nakamura and Boogs have had all kinds of issues with Los Lotharios all afternoon. Los Lotharios and Boogs and Nakamura. And this is Humberto's well pad.
Terrible.
Oh! Angel gonna pay for it. But able to regain his balance, and look at the power!
Strength is insane.
But Humberto from behind. And now Humberto. Nakamura! King shot! Rick boost! Let's go.
Not yet!
Massive main event triple threat match to determine the best tag team in WWE.
Prepare yourselves to take in the presence of your king. Present to you his henceforth new crown. Forged from the donated unicorn horns from all across the land. WWE. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
There's no good way of saying this, but
Angela in hand, Drew McIntyre making his presence.
Gonna be here tonight.
the next time you speak to Adam Pearce, here, you're the reason I wasn't in the Black Friday Battle Royal 2 weeks ago.
Also told me that the higher authority has made it known that you're...
Wow! It's fight night on SmackDown because Drew Santa's set to go one-on-one with Bully.
He was watching that screen better than anybody. Up in here is two heavyweights slugging out.
In a championship contenders match with the opportunity herself, Charlotte Flair, live.
Never been a hybrid competitor like you in this women's division. High backs a bit. when she makes that mistake, it's gonna be.
And his opponent from Drew McIntyre to Adam Pearce's desk.
Well, Adam Pearce asked for that, said you can't have.
I'll tell you, two of the most physical men in WWE. Two former best friends, great rivalry at one time. Matt.
Very similar mentality out of the.
And yet another chop lighting up the Celtic War.
I have to look at that. What's this all about? Only one Belgian.
The tables on Sheamus. And Sheamus hanging back at Davis. Going to deliver blows of his own. Echoing through the staples. Measuring his man. McIntyre dug a belly-to-belly throw by McIntyre. This fifth Friday night SmackDown. And Sheamus with an Irish curse. Look at it. Notch another big win. Oh, and another chop. And you see the wealth. And went for the Claymore. Sheamus. Somehow McIntyre kicked out. Sheamus McIntyre. Sheamus went for the probe. McIntyre rolling Sheamus up, who kicks it to. And Sheamus with a headbutt of his Claymore. One Claymore. Corner for the win. Victory.
Scott allowed to bring Angela out. Doesn't mean.
Wait a minute, that's Pierce's desk with McIntyre's sword in it. And tonight we pay tribute to the Hall of Famer known as Blackjack.
The WWE is saddened by the passing of Hall of Lanza was best known as a member of the legendary tag team, so worked behind the scenes in WWE, passing on his wealth of knowledge.
Well, Pat, we are in Hollywood tonight.
This is an absolute.
WWE official Sonya Deville. It's live next.
Well, listen, I just had a quick word before you left. Earlier I asked Brock, are you the advocate to Brock Lesnar?
Two. Okay.
Got some problems.
Hard-hitting question.
Think about it and I'll let you know next week, okay? You told me last week that you was going to let me know about my match. The pinfalls didn't count.
Quick count by Deville.
Come to you again to ask for a match against only you. No, Sonya knows all that she did. Where you at, girl? Pull up! Run up! Where you at?
She abuses her power as an official, but coming back.
Won one affair against Naomi with Shayna Baszler.
Probably, but.
First, I have a couple surprises. Talia! Shayna Baszler.
Realizes the dangers he's in, and she goes right after Shayna Baszler. Natalia's going to pay. So that thing's. You know, DeVille and Natalya. Xia Li making her SmackDown debut here tonight. You heard in the build-up to her appearance here tonight that Xia Li, quote, hates. It looks like Naomi may have an app. And Xia Li unloading on Natalya. In City. Naomi gonna put the finishing touches on Sonya Deville, who is red lightning coming out of her. That was really cool. That was really cool.